Welcome to what? Spiritual Guidance Beyond Sight. And I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Well, thank you for joining me and viewing my videos. And hope you're learning and enjoying my videos. And sometimes we get some harsh messages, but that's the way of the world, right? So thank you to my subscribers, and I love you all. Yes, sir. Anywho, I want to tell you that the music in the background is he on YouTube, and highly suggest um, that you listen to some of the music. They go by hertz. It helps the body, the energy of the body flow, right? It vibrates with our chakras and our lymph nodes and pineal gland and all that good stuff, right? So yes, I don't have a PhD. Well, I kind of do. It stands for pretty huge desire to embrace you guys and help you awaken and think outside the box. Okay? So, there we go. Each one teach one. So, today's message, the name of the channel is Body and Soul Music on YouTube. So, shout out to them. I love the flute, Tibetan flute. Check them out. Anyway, today's message is thought of the day is courage. What does courage mean to you? Do you have courage or you don't have courage? Let's see. I used to not have courage. Yeah, like the lion. I lost my courage. But I know. I try to be serious, but I know Uncle Rico, Pope Bronx 718 is gonna roll with this one. But anywho, unlike the lion in the Wizard of Oz, I found my courage. Yeah, baby. Ay, ay, ay. So, going, going back to being serious, courage. The dictionary defines courage as having the ability to, excuse me, right? But courage could be a two-sided, right, coin. The positive is having courage, like our service men and women in the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, etc. Right? They have the courage to go out and fight for us, for our freedom. And I thank you very much for that. Yes, I have many male members in my family. There were Green Berets and Special Forces, etc. Marines, yeah, Army men. Who else? Firemen, policemen. Thank you so much for your services. And the list could go on, right? These people, they just do, you know. They don't sit and think about, oh, should I, shouldn't I? They just Go, go, go. And the other flip side is sitting and trying to build up that courage to go talk to that girl that you like. You don't dare. You know, she might turn you down. Da da da. Right? Or go get that job. That could fall in another category, self-esteem, right? But self-esteem and courage just goes hand in hand, right? Because if you had courage, you'll have more self-esteem. Yeah, look it up. No, but seriously, yeah, courage. There's a prayer that goes, the Serenity Prayer, and the end it says, and the courage to know the difference, because there are things that you need courage for, and there are things that you really don't need courage for. Um, it just comes automatically, is what I'm saying, right? Um, yeah, you can have the courage to do negative stuff too, right? Have the courage to hurt someone, have the courage to damage, to steal, um, etc. So courage, you know. I found my courage within family, you know. And yeah, I had friends and some professional um, help. Yes, I did, you know. Um, and I found my courage, you know, to stand up and not stew in my crap, you know. Have the courage to come and be in front of a camera and speak to you guys, you know. Um, Courage to share my message. So let's meditate some on that. You know, what do you have the courage to do? Another big courage example. You know, I've unrooted myself from the place that I was born in and everything that I knew, and just left to another state. Yeah, and I'm making a new life here by the grace of God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and all the good spirits and guardian angels. Thank you. You know. So, what do you have the courage to do, or what do you don't have the courage to do? It's okay. This is a working tool. You know, this is a minute by minute, day by day, you know, transformation. You know, and believe me, all of this in intertwines into spiritual. Okay, into you awakening. So, for those that might say, what courage has to do with a spirit or tarot cards or etc., you know, it does. Okay, because if you're not 100%, you can't be aligned with spirit. You can't reach Christ consciousness. So, a little story that I think goes well with this word courage, and I've shared it before, but I'm gonna share it again. Okay, in the Aruba religion and Kingdom far, far away, there was two twins. They were the same in everything. You know, they were spitting images of each other, and they loved to play the drums, and they were very well at it. and drum for a long, long, long time. That when there was feast in the village, the two twins, they call Imaguas in the religion, the Yoruba religion, Imaguas or Ibes. Okay, they two little children. Um, Sometimes people have seen them in a boy and girl, and many stories they are two boys. Okay, but anywho, uh, so these Imaruas, they used to play in all the parties. The village used to play because they were great, and they could drum for a long, long time, and they wouldn't get tired. So one day, people were walking from one place to the other village, right? And the devil would appear in that crossroad, and the devil would rah, rah, I'm gonna eat you up, and I'm gonna take your soul, and would eat up the people, and this would constantly happen. So one day there was a meeting, and in the village, and they were speaking about what they were gonna do about that road that you couldn't cross without bumping into the devil, right? And he was eating people up. So everybody was thinking, and nobody could come up with the idea. The two Ibes, Imaguas, they thought of a plan. They went and they dug up a hole right in the middle of the road, and they dug it up deep, real deep, right? And they threw some twigs and some leaves, branches to cover the hole, so the devil couldn't see it when he went to cross. So they said, well, listen, we're going to hide behind this tree, and we're going to wait for the devil to come. And one of us is going to try to cross the road, while the devil's on the other side. So here goes. One of the Marwas, he went to try to cross the road, and the devil came out. I'm going to eat you. How dare you come to my road and try to cross, blah, blah, blah. And the devil looked, and he said, oh, you think you slick, right? I see what you're trying to do. And the Imagua said, no, we're not trying to trick you, blah, blah. So the devil saw him that he had a drum, and he said, oh, I love to dance. And the Imagua thought about it, and he said, oh, wait. So he made a plan with the devil. I'll be back, and I'm going to play music for you. But if you get tired, you have to go away and leave the village alone. If not, I'll let you take my soul. So the devil thought about it and said, yeah, okay, that's a good deal. And the devil's laughing because he's a hell of a dancer, right? So the Magua went back to the brother, and they discussed, oh, there's two of us, and we identical. So when one gets tired, we'll switch places, and the devil won't even know. So when the first one started drumming, and the devil's dancing and wiggling and doing all this spinning and all this, and the Magua went, and while the devil was looking the other way, the brothers switched, and that Imagua kept playing, and the devil is already sweating, and he's kind of start going slow, and he's like, what the hell? And the Imagua said, are you tired yet? The devil said, no, keep playing. So he's dancing, he's twirling, and they switched again, and the devil was so out of breath and so tired, he just lay back and fell and went into the hole. And the Imagua said, yes, now you must leave this village and leave the people alone. And the devil went poof and disappeared. right? How you like it? So you could get a few meanings to the story, but the bottom line is that these two little boys had the courage to face this demon. No matter how big, no matter how powerful the demon seemed to be, you know, they faced that demon for the village, right? Isn't that marvelous? Yeah. It saved the world. Ay, my lovelies. Thank you, thank you.
Instagram, 21 Sramir, the coin channel.
Sorry. So, with that, I'm going to bid you love, light, and blessings. And remember, when you shine your light out into the world, make sure it shines. Retake. When you shine your light out to the world, you want it to reach far and wide. Make sure the light at home shines strong and bright. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And thank you for sharing my video. Smooches. I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Be blessed and be well, my lovelies. Till the next time. Later. Come on, kiss your face. Come on. Smooches. Later.